Hi, I'm at the 21st Century Book Marketing event, and I am actually talking to some of the participants. I spoke, I was on a panel this morning, and Sherry Carter, Sherry's showing me, I'm going to turn around in just a second and show you Sherry, and she was sharing some stuff with me, and thought that she had some comments about my presentation this morning. I thought, oh, I'll just capture it on camera so we can share it with the whole world. So here's Sherry. Hi, Sherry.
Okay, hi world, how are you? Yeah, this morning the panel was amazing, and it just got me really thinking about being media ready, and what we need to do on our side of it, that we can't just expect the media to do everything for us, that we have to be prepared ourselves. And recently my husband and I own our own business, and a local prominent magazine was doing an article on us.
Tell us the name of the business.
It's Relief Bodywork.
Yes, okay.
And,
is it reliefbodywork.com?
No, it's actually milocarter.com. That's my husband.
Okay.
He's amazing.
Okay.
And I work with him. I'm a counselor and do drumming, and I'm also an author and speaker.
Yes.
And so we were going to have this article written, and I told my husband we really need to sit down and really focus on what we want this article to say, because somebody is going to write this article. It can either be us or it can be the reporter. And if we don't know what it is we want to say, then how is it that the reporter's even going to know what he needs to say, because it's about us.
Yes.
So we need to be focused on what it is that we really want to say and be succinct.
So, and then what we were discussing this morning about being media training, and one of the things that, and I'm going to turn it back to me, you can tell me if I'm not in the screen.
Okay, you are.
What we were talking about, also Jack Canfield was just speaking, and he really pointed to it as well, is that even when you're a media pro, like he is, you still have to actually soundbite yourself for 4-minute segments. So, you know, no matter what you're doing, what other interview you're doing, you want to make sure that you're working with someone to succinctly soundbite yourself so the media knows how to pluck that information and then go with that information. So I think that's what you're really pointing to, Sherry, is that, well, how do I, you know, really get the meat of what I want to convey to the public successfully in the interview, so that the reporter goes, oh, aha, that's exactly what I want.
Yeah. And taking the time to do that. I know I have a 13-month-old son, and I practice my interview skills with him. I probably need something more polished than
Maybe
that.
so.
I know, but
so what I want to...
but at least I'm practicing, and I'm getting those words out, so that when I do go to somebody to be media trained, I've at least put some thought into it. And I think that we have work on our end of it, and we shouldn't expect others to just do it for us.
Yeah. Well, and then I'm also asked to do media training sometimes, of course, with all of our clients, but on occasion, I actually do sessions where we record them so that the public can actually listen in, you know, and do a teleseminar series. So, Sherry, if you wanted me to media train you in one of those 1-hour sessions, I'm going to have someone then call you from the office, and we can set that up.
Okay.
And also, people who are actually looking at this video now, if that's something of interest, we do probably one of those a month, and I'm scheduling those out for 2010. So if somebody doesn't, you know, maybe has limited budget and, you know, wanted to actually do that with me so that other people can learn from them, that would be really something. Or you can just email me at michelle@publicityresults.com, and there's 2 L's in Michelle and an S on results. And I want you to spell your husband's name, because that .com people probably don't know how to spell it intuitively.
Yeah. Milo, M-I-L-O, Carter, C-A-R-T-E-R.com.
.com? Great.
And I can also be reached through that website as well.
Okay, great. Thanks for your commentary.